like going hunting, just me, my hound, and my gun. Chasing them deer, rabbit, and squirrel, now that's my kind of fun. I like going fishing too, I'll go on any whim, looking for the big bass, the crappie, and the brim. Just give me a wide open field to walk through. Give me an ocean so deep. I want to ride the longest river in the world, or maybe climb the highest mountain peak. Like going down to the fishing hole, my buddies and me and my old cane pole. Bait them hooks and wet them lines, it's the life I love so fine. It's almost supper time, you'd think the world was mine.
And now for today's outdoor adventure, here's Archie Phillips.
I've got two extremely good smallmouth fishermen with me here. Got Larry Brown and Andy Potts. Now, I'll tell you a little background about these boys here. I've been coming up here and diving and doing a little mussel diving with Larry over here on the left, and these boys have been under this lake. We're at Pickwick Lake, Alabama, which runs across the northern part of Alabama up into Tennessee, just right in the corner. And it's probably the smallmouth capital of the world as far as large size for the size you catch. And these boys, like I say, been mussel diving all these years. They don't need a fish locator. They know where these fish are, because they out there every day picking them mussels up, and they see these fishing. Larry, how long have you been grubbing around on the bottom up here?
I've been doing it for 16 years, Archie.
16 years. How about you, Andy?
I've been diving about 3 years, and I commercial fished about 4 years or so.
So, in other words, you know the lake pretty good, don't you?
I got a little bit of both of it, yeah.
All right, well, y'all tell me what our game plan for today is. What we're going to do, Larry?
We're going to get some of these yellowtails here, Archie, and we're going to ease out here and catch some good smallmouth. First of all, we're going to put them in this aerator here, which we built ourselves, and it's going to take and change the water by itself and try to keep them alive, because they, in the excitement of them being in the tank, they'll slime up and scales will fly off of them, and we'll have to change the water in them several times.
I see. So we're going to be using live bait, right?
We're using live bait.
All right, now, Andy, you going to be the net thrower?
Yeah, I got plenty of experience with this.
All right, tell me how we was coming up here a while ago. Tell me how y'all know where them baits are.
Just more or less experience of being out here. I used them a lot when I commercial fished, and, you know, more or less fed the family, so if you didn't know where the bait was at, you didn't make a whole lot of money.
Well, you just tell me them old big blue herons is a pretty good indicator,
yeah,
too.
They really, you know, they're fish-eating birds, and they really, you know, keep up with where a lot of you bigger schools of bait fish are at.
All right, well, let's see if we can't reach out there and get some of them.
Let's do it. I seen them look like a good bait. I'm finna see what they look like anyway.
Okay.
Well, I got a net full on them. But we got enough to go fishing anyway.
Woo, man, have you ever got a net full? Looky there.
And there and get this.
Now, how many do you put in your bucket down there?
That'll be about right for this tub. The cooler the water is, more you can keep.
But they ain't gonna keep long, no how, are they?
Well, if you keep them right, you can get about 4 hours use to them.
All right, now this little tub, is that something y'all invented?
Yeah, you can order them. There's guys that make bait keepers and things, but they're pretty costly. I made that one right there about 15 bucks.
All right, now you got a system of keeping your water in there. How's that work now, Andy?
Just get you a Bell's pump. Get you about a 6-8 foot hole, depending on your boat, and you can just swap it in and out from your tank. If you want to take water out, you throw it in the tank and it pumps it out. If you want to put fresh in, throw it out in the water. And
but how often you gonna have to reverse this pump right here now? How often you do that? Every 30 minutes? Every 10 minutes?
Yeah, well, a lot of it still got to do according to water. A lot of times, if the water, say 60 or below, some days if you in fish, you won't even have to change it if you can use your bait up quick enough. But say water now is probably 68 to 70. About every 30 minutes, we'll take about half out and put half back in.
All right, let's go catch some fish.
Okay, Archie, now this place right here is just slick as a button. There's no sign of nothing here. And this is a double reading, getting a double reading so we know it's a rock bottom or a rocky bottom.
All right.
All right, I found these smallmouth diving, and we're gonna try these first.
Okay.
And so this is the way you get your double reading, and you know you're on a rock bottom.
But there ain't no way you'd have found this.
No way
with
you'd
a
find
fish.
this because there's no drops, no ledges.
I got you. You see them, and then you come back and you come up and mark your spot.
That's exactly the way we
visually,
do it.
then come back to it, right?
That's right.
Now, Larry, I want you to be real specific on how we rig up there. We're going to be live bait fishing, and you told me a while ago these is gizzard shad. Most people fish with the yellowtails, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, these are gizzards, and what size hook we got and what kind?
We got a #1 eagle claw.
#1 eagle claw.
I like to use a small hook because we catch them deep sometimes, and we don't want to hurt the fish.
I see. Okay.
And we're going to use a 1/4 ounce sinker here. The current's running pretty good, and we want to get on the bottom.
On the bottom.
And so we're going to come up probably about 18 to 20 inches up on the line to give the shad a little playing room so he can get up and swim with it.
I see.
And we're going to get some chase going on here in just a second, we hope.
All right, now how are we going to hook our shad? That's the next question.
We're going to hook them through the lip.
Right through the bottom lip?
And out the top.
Out the top. And don't handle them no more than we got to.
Don't handle them no more than we got to.
Okay, then we're just going to pitch out. What we're going to do, walk it down, let it bump down? Is that what we're going to do?
Walk it down. We're going to keep our reel disengaged and let it just flow backwards.
Slow backwards.
And when the fish hits it, he'll run with it, and then we'll set the hook.
Set the hook. All right, let's get rigged up, and we'll put them on there and pitch on out here and see what's going on.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. All right, Andy, you done made contact?
Yeah, I don't think he's too big, though.
All right. You done had 2 or 3 hits out there among them rocks, though, had you?
Yeah, we seem to have an east wind. A lot of times it seems to make these fish on this lake finicky. He's finna come up. Here he comes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful smallmouth. Boy, that's one of the finest catching fish that's ever been put on the face of this earth. It gets in your blood, don't it, Andy?
Bad.
This smallmouth stuff. Y'all don't even try to catch largemouth, do you?
No.
Oh, look at that pretty thing. Look at that pretty thing. Oh, yeah, that's a beauty. Oh, yeah.
This current makes it hard to lift them. A lot of times they get away from it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a gorgeous fish right there. Now, you and Larry was telling me a little trick of what you do with these fish when you first start catching them. Tell me what that is.
Well, we usually always put them in the live
Let me
well
turn that thing sideways. That's a fine one there.
Till we get through catching or fishing the hole out, then we turn them loose. That way they stay at home. You haul them off. A lot of times it dries some of your holes up.
Well, now, do you really think them things communicate with each other?
Oh, yeah. You stick one deep and turn him loose, and it may be the last fish you catch.
I see.
If we'll turn him loose, we get ready to leave.
Okay.
smallmouth.
Another on. There it comes. Beautiful. I believe you got a hole over there, Andy.
Yeah, I got them staked out over here. I got y'all hemmed off on the wrong side.
Yeah, I know. But you know what happens a lot of times? You know how you can just kind of finesse them in there? Well, what got you turned on these beautiful fish right here, Andy? What got you to? Have you always smallmouth fished, or you mostly catch?
Done about like everybody. Use a lot of artificial, and your largemouth always a little more predictable fish and more consistent. And I got to fishing live bait a lot up around the dam and got to catching them, see how they could fight. And I just moved my way on down the river and found
Boy, that's a beauty. Look at that
thing.
thing.
A lot of bigger school of smallmouth, where upper river a lot of times they're more a spotty fish. You'll catch one here, one there. Where we get on the right spot here, down the river, it seems like it's filled up tighter.
Well, let me ask you, tell me what y'all done in this hole last week. You tell me y'all got a hold of some big ones in
Well,
here.
like the double we had on a while ago, we had one in the 7s and one in the 6s, just like the double on the 3 and 4 pounder we caught.
Boy, that's great. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, could you take a smoky grub or something like that and make these fish bite out here this morning?
Well, it seemed like with artificial, that's one reason I mainly fish live bait now, is you can pull into a spot and maybe catch 2, 3 fish on a day that they hitting good. Or you might come in here with minnows and catch 15, 16 fish.
In other words, you can get more fish per spot, and you make them more prone to bite. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, well, nothing beats the real thing. I guess that's the best way to put it.
I see. Right. Huh? One of them back right this minute, would you?
Not right now.
It seems to turn them off.
Okay. When we get ready to go, we'll dump them back in the same hole they come out of, right?
We sure will.
Goodness gracious alive. Woo, Larry, you done got a hold of something now, ain't you?
Yeah, I think we got pretty fair.
Think we got a good one this time?
Pretty fair fish. You think it's
Oh, look at that.
They're getting bigger, ain't they?
Andy, let me sneak in beside you there, please, sir. Where you at? Where you at?
He's gonna go where he wants to, Archie.
Is he?
Yeah.
He done come on that side of it.
Boy, that's a good one right there. That is a fine one. Woo, look at that baby. Look at that baby there. Goodness, boy, that's a fine one there, Larry. Fine one.
He liked to jump in the boat.
Goodness gracious, look at that thing. Look at that beauty. You just barely got him now. You just barely got him right in that upper lip. Oh, man. Woo.
Okay, we got some
Now,
bite
Larry,
on one now.
Larry, now that's what y'all was doing the other day,
This
wasn't
is
it?
what we was doing.
Boy, oh boy, what'll that in there go?
Let's go 5, 5 1/4, Andy.
Goodness gracious, and y'all sat on a whole bed of them, huh?
Oh, yeah, we love this. This is life.
Oh, that my heart is not. Oh, look out, look out!
we missed
Look at
one.
that, Andy done missed one while you standing at the. Well, now, Larry, this is not good for people with a heart condition. Is it?
No.
In other words, you want to be in good health when you come up here and do this, don't you?
No.
Okay. In other words, you asked them before they call you to get a doctor's certificate
That's
saying
right,
they are
that's right.
physically
They need
able to
bring
come
it
up
with
here.
them if they come.
Because it's going to shock them, I
This is
guarantee
gonna
you.
shock 'em.
Now, folks,
But
y'all
we
see
gonna
it.
do
Y'all see
this.
it done here. At Larry Brown and Andy Potts there. They two as good as they are in the country. So let's put that in the side and do some more. The morning's early, ain't
It's
it?
early. We just got started.
Oh Lord! Now we got a pretty good current running here too, hadn't we, Larry?
Yeah, we got a good current. Current is real important with smallmouth.
Okay. Now if it slows down, would we have a Chinaman's chance?
We would catch some smallmouth still, yes.
Well, what if it's dead slack?
If it's dead, that almost turns into a dog day.
In other words, it ain't good, is it?
It's not real good for nothing.
I see.
Not good for nothing.
Okay.
I cheated on him, didn't I?
You caught that and so fast, I wasn't even sitting there ready. Now what we got right there?
That's Little Kentucky.
Little Kentucky. What, he just run up and hit it sideways and the hook run in him sideways, wasn't it?
I don't know how he done that.
Well, I'll be darned. All right, fellas, y'all think we done got all we're gonna catch out of this hole?
We're gonna leave this hole now, Archie, and go to another.
All right, what we gonna do now?
We're gonna put
Turn them
these-
loose.
Put them back. All right, y'all handle them real gently so they'll be, you catch them over and over and over, can't you, Larry?
Sure can. That's the fun part about this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And y'all know you can fool them because you told me you caught them that already had a line in them from the day before, didn't you?
Yep, that's right.
So you can just catch them over and over and over and everybody come out here and enjoy this great fishing. Just catch and release, put them in, get them gone. Well, that was a gorgeous. We wasn't in that hole 30 minutes, was it?
No, just about 30 minutes.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Great, great, great. Okay, y'all ready to do it again? I hope y'all can do it again.
Yeah, we're gonna do it some more.
Preserve that memory for a lifetime with a quality mount from Archie and Bubba Phillips Taxidermy. With over 35 years experience leading the way in the development of the most modern and innovative methods of taxidermy, Archie and Bubba Phillips can have your trophy back to you in 4 to 5 weeks. Durable, long-lasting color, and accuracy is our goal by researching various species of fish and bringing it to you with the convenience of home delivery.
Freeze your fish solid in a plastic garbage bag, roll him up in 1 inch or 2 of newspaper, put him in a cardboard box, and send him UPS on Monday. Outside the southeastern United States, send him second-day air.
There he is.
Got him?
Yeah, I got that. That's the way to hook.
He's right back there where we was at. Boy, y'all put us right on the spot. We moved right in here and dropped this anchor, and I mean, that's where they was at. What size we got?
He's small fish. I don't really even know if he's a smallmouth.
May not.
Like a cat or a drum.
Is that what it is?
Channel cat.
Channel cat. Oh, yeah. Well, anything up here hit them shed, won't they?
Anything is hungry.
Now, we ain't throwing that in back. That's going in the skillet, right? We're going to throw the smallmouth back, but we're going to take...
Yeah, we'll feed you something.
There you go. We got to have something for supper here. So y'all don't want to eat them pretty smallmouth. We'll eat them old ugly catfish. How about that?
Yeah, smallmouth, they're not that good at eating fish. No way.
Okay.
Got a lot of red meat in them.
Well, you keep telling folks that.
That's why I said that.
Okay, Archie, here's a good example of an Indian mound that's exposed. The ones we've been fishing has been underwater.
Right.
But these are exposed. This is what you're looking at in underwater. This is a good example. There was a good fish just broke water right there then.
So you can see these mounds from the bank, but they raised this water in the 30s, 1929, wasn't it?
It was in 27, I think.
27. So, but some of them you can see, but most of them you can't see. You got to know where they're
You
at.
can't see it all. You got to know where they're at.
And that's where them smallmouth are, ain't
That's
they?
exactly right.
And all them other fish.
And all them other fish.
Oh, look at him. Andy done got one out of that tree right there. Holy mackerel, hold him, Andy. Where are you coming to?
He's coming on the other side, or he's finna come up.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one, too. You told me there's going to be one by that tree, and I got hit just before you... Oh, look at that thing. Look at that. Where was you, right beside that tree there?
He's a humpback.
Oh, boy, look at that thing.
Now they pulled out a little bit. Their waters fell down A little bit more. They done pulled out a little bit from where they was at. I barely got him. I mean, big. He's a humpback.
Need a little help?
I got him. I never get a shot at him.
Boy, he is a humpback. That thing's deformed, ain't he?
Yeah, you can.
Turn that thing up here side. Let them folks see that thing. He
The
got
man
it.
in the business to mount him could mount him,
Yeah, I could straighten him
You
out,
could
but he
straighten
sure
him out.
got a hump in him, hadn't he?
but look at he's a healthy fish.
Oh, man, yeah. Goodness gracious. Where you reckon that to go?
He'll go into 5s, which he probably ain't, what, 17 inches long.
He's a stubby thing. Reckon he got just born that way?
Well, he's not really that bad. They get a lot worse. We have seen them where the tail would really have a S shape to them, and some of them are poor fish, but that there, it didn't seem to have bothered him a lot.
Yeah, boy, that's a dandy. Do we think we need to make another pass in there?
Yeah, we ease back up, and this wind's blowing so hard, we're gonna have to ease back up and make another drill.
Okay.
Oh, look there, what?
Well, now, Andy, you and Larry tell me that we got a dead east wind. We had a front coming through. Everybody quits fishing. They always say, ain't no winds from the east, fish bite the least. Tell me your story on that.
On this lake, sometimes it's true, then, you know, so other times, you know, they seem like they're a lot more finicky than they are. They're not near as aggressive after a front, and especially, like we talked about earlier, the way it rotates makes a lot of difference.
You right on the boat, too.
Feel like a drum, I can fit him popping my line.
Growling at you. Woo, look at that dude. That's a good one there. He had to have that big old shed, didn't he?
Yeah, he couldn't resist it.
Hold that thing up sideways and you get him loose. That's a pretty fair one right there, isn't it?
Larry got one.
Larry got one too. Look here.
Yeah, go break.
What you got, Larry?
I don't know.
Got a bad.
You think? Oh, look at a smallmouth. Smallmouth. Good one. Good one. Look at that. Look at that thing. Look at that thing, Larry. Woo! Look at him dance. Holy mackerel! Now we sitting right under these little old pilings. Boy, that's a good one right there, Larry. I mean a good one. Look at that pretty thing. Oh, boy, you got a good deckhand right there, will you, Larry?
He's a dandy.
Oh man, he's a dandy. Look at that pretty thing. He's right under the boat here. Well, Larry, that's a good one there. How much that can go, reckon?
That'll go 4.5, won't he, Andy?
Where'd that can go?
5.
Right at 5. Boy, that is a beauty. Right under the boat.
Right under the boat.
You can't hardly beat that, can you?
Can't beat it at all.
Now, Larry, you've been raised all your life up here. Do you ever get enough of this, or does it just get worse and worse?
Oh, it just turns into a disease.
It just gets worse and worse, don't it?
Worse and worse.
And I mean, you're only 5 minutes from fishing, aren't you?
That's all. That's all.
And you don't do it but about once a day, do you? Sometimes you go
About once or twice a day.
once or twice, go out for lunch sometime. It's a pretty good size one. Don't look at the size of that thing.
Oh, they grow up. We got some mouses on this lake.
Man alive. Look at that big devil. Look at that thing. Woo, what a drum.
His eyeballs are well painted.
Look at that thing. Look at that drum. Now that would have been a charge if that had been a smallmouth. Now look at the size.
We'd have had to went home because you had the world record.
Man
I
alive.
told you his eyes weigh a pound.
Look at his eyes poked out. He was deep down there. He got decompression. Hold that thing up. Look at the size of that thing. Now, that is the drum right there, folks. If you ever seen a drum, that's a drum. What do you think he weigh at,
He'd go about 20 pounds.
Andy?
About 20 pounds. His eyes will weigh a pound.
Goodness gracious alive. I see him. He picked. Oh boy, what a beauty! What a beauty! You letting that line out now, aren't you?
Yeah, this may be one of the biggest fish of the day. Got him this far, ain't no sense losing him here
Yeah.
at the boat.
In other words, you just letting him kind of whoop himself right now, right?
Oh, smallmouth, he gets in that current, he's a strong fish.
Oh yeah, now we got plenty of current today too. But now you like the current to keep the water moving. They bite
yeah.
better with current, don't they?
That smallmouth, he's a current-oriented fish. That's his.
Boy, oh boy. Oh, that's a fine one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got him? Now that's a hoss right there. All right, Andy, what'll he go?
He ought to go right at 6 pounds.
Right at 6. Now, don't you folks look at that. That is one fine smallmouth.
He's fat all the way to the
Yeah, he's all
very end. He's got an inch before his tail grows.
Yeah, look how bulgy he is right down at the back end there. Look at his belly. That is one fine smallmouth. Boys, I'm gonna tell you what.
We're about to run out of live well, Archie.
About to run out of live well. All right. Look at the smallmouth. You got what? You got him in?
Oh, missed him.
Oh, Larry, you're getting nervous now. What's happening? You're getting nervous. Well, folks, y'all seen it done with two of the top smallmouth fishermen in this country here. There you see it. You saw them come in. You saw them caught. These folks caught them all on live shad and these special places that they've got out there. Just had a great day. So if you want to enjoy some good fishing, you want a good guide service, call these boys up. We got their phone number here at the end of the program. They'll take you and show you some sure enough Alabama hospitality. That's right. Y'all folks stay tuned again next week for some more outdoors with Archie Phillips.